And also, WION's Molly Gambhir is in Ayodhya and has been tracking all the developments that are taking place there. Let's listen in to the report that she sent in.
This is what the temple town of Ayodhya looks like ahead of the grand consecration ceremony at the Ram Temple on the 22nd of January. The city is all decked up in all its glory. The devotees who have been thronging to the city have been talking about how emotions have been running high. They are calling this a national festival that they want to be a part of. The city of Ayodhya witnessing decorations, lighting, and the way in which every devotee thronging to this city wants to be a part of this event, which of course will be attended not just by those who will be a part of it, but those who will be watching that ceremony live, not just from across India, but around the world. It's already been called a global phenomenon with thousands of those dignitaries who will be a part of it. Security arrangements have been tightly put in place, along with the flower decorations, the way the city has been decked up through the lighting, every nook and corner dotted with flags and banners, reminding the devotees of the significance of this historic event. Molly Gambhir reporting in Ayodhya for WION The World is One.
And also on the broadcast this evening, we're being joined by a very special guest who's joining us all the way from Cologne in Germany. We've got Cassandra May, who's in fact joining us in this broadcast. Cassandra is a singer, a songwriter and a musician. And at this moment, she's all the rage amongst the people who listen to devotional music in India. Cassandra May, thank you very much indeed for taking time out and speaking to us here on WION.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Now, Cassandra, the fact that there are thousands upon thousands of people who follow you on social media, they're doing so from India. What has baffled a lot of people is that you are a musician in Germany, but a lot of the content that you're posting on social media has got to do with these devotional Indian Hindu songs. Let me in fact begin by asking you this. What got you interested in Hindu devotional music?
I actually discovered this in the US, and there were mantras playing in the background in some restaurants in Boston. And I was taking part in the Berklee College of Music for 5 weeks. And I don't know, there were many people from India as well. So I got really awestruck by them and exploring the Indian culture. So I just tried to research and first found Bollywood songs and also Indian bhajans and devotional songs. So I truly fell in love with it.
Absolutely, indeed. And, at this moment, we're just counting down the hours to the big Ram Mandir consecration ceremony that is to take place on the 22nd. That's another less than 36 hours from now. And one of the bhajans that you've in fact sung, the devotional song on Lord Ram, called Ram Ayenge. This has gone viral. Everyone, who's been logging on to internet listening to devotional songs has come across this song of yours. How did you come across this song and what made you interested in this particular song?
I actually found it on social media before. It was everywhere. So many singers were rendering this kind of song, or bhajan, better to be said. And I don't know, my friends actually said, you should try this one. So I thought of an arrangement and I tried.
And one of the things that has struck a lot of people is the manner in which you are pronouncing a lot of these difficult Hindi words, a lot of the difficult Sanskrit words. How did you, get to learn, even for people within India, some of these words are pretty difficult. The pronunciation of yours, especially of some of these difficult Sanskrit terms, is absolutely spot on. How did you learn all this?
Actually, it's very difficult and it's a good question, though. I just try to listen to the songs every day. I just try to adapt the feel of the singers. And I like whenever I find lyrics or whenever there is a song which I want to try to sing, then I don't know. It's just, it comes to me. I wouldn't say naturally because I practice, but it somehow comes to me like a flow.
Right. And also, Cassandra, I was looking at your Instagram profile and this song, this devotional song on Ram Ayenge, that's just broken the internet. At the time when you uploaded this song on social media, did you expect the kind of traction that it has got?
Absolutely not. I think, many fans told me, but I thought like, okay, it's just one take of this bhajan, and I don't know, things will be going quite well, but I just didn't think that they would go so wild, actually, that they would have so many reactions on this song.
Right. And if you could sing this song, Ram Ayenge, this moment when the entire nation of India is getting up for the big Ram Mandir consecration ceremony that is to take place in less than 36 hours from now. If you could sing this song, Ram Ayenge, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, sure. Ram आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगी, दीप जला के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी, मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे.
That's fantastic. The amount of practice that you've put in to just get those words right, it's phenomenal. And also, Cassandra, I was talking to a lot of my colleagues who've heard, many of the other mantras that you've chanted. And one of the mantras that has stood out for a lot of my colleagues who are talking about is this, Ram Gayatri mantra that you've chanted, that you've uploaded on your social media handles. If you could sing that one as well for us.
Yes, sure. Om Dasharathaye vidmahe Sita Vallabhaya dhimahi Tanno Rama prachodayat. Oh, Tanno Rama prachodayat.
That's phenomenal. Cassandra, this is breathtaking stuff. You are a musician, so one understands the practice that you've put in, but this makes me go back to the question. How is it that you are able to get these words absolutely spot on?
I really don't know. I think it's just listening for many, many times to several parts of songs or bhajans.
Right.
And I always try to listen closely. So I can't tell more than that. It's just that. I don't know.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much indeed, Cassandra May, for joining us here on WION, and also for singing that absolutely lyrical and beautiful tune of Ram Ayenge and also the Ram Gayatri mantra. That's fantastic to listen to you. Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.